A lant. Ghost on the Road. Which one's Ghost on the Road? Hold it. Hold on. Pause. Oh, okay, okay, I know this one. Okay, yeah. I do remember that one. You might have to hang behind these lights on the highway. Ugh. You might. Okay, leave me alone. Oh, okay. That one is good. That one is really good. That one was written by the audio director. Ooh, cool. I did not know that. I also don't know what Highway of Tears is. Oh wait, actually no. That's for some reason I was thinking of like fucking a song. Long stretch of highway where a great number of women have gone. Yes, yeah. Yeah, you put Highway of Tears in quotes, and for some reason I was like, yeah, off the top of my head, like the song Highway of Tears doesn't mean anything to me. No, yeah, okay, yeah. But ew. Yeah, no, that song is really good. That song is also really good. Okay, we got ads going. So let's wait for these ads to chill out for a bit. All of the default ones are decent. I wish there were more. You can set it so that it mixes the default with your own. Ooh, okay, neat. Yeah, like I said, I guess I never bothered doing my own music. Because I don't, I just went with like the non-DMCA, songs. And then when I was playing on my own, I would just play all of the songs instead of the non-DMCA songs. But I just don't even remember there being an option to pick my own stuff, but that's probably because I was like, well, anything that I would want to listen to would probably be copyright, so. But I did jam with a handful of the songs. Not all of them. Like there were a lot that I was like, eh. But, you know, overall it was good. Where's my remote? My controller. Forget when you played the game. I think the option was added 6 months ago. Oh. Maybe it wasn't a thing then when I played. I don't remember. I probably didn't. It was probably further than 6 months ago when I played. Can I put my own music in Hades? No. I wouldn't even want to. Yes, we got 1 minute left on the ads. So I'm still considering Plant on getting Xenoblade Chronicles X or Xenoblade Chronicles X Cross. I mean, I'm definitely going to get it. I'm debating whether or not how soon I'm going to get it. But I'm just like,
Get out of my head.
get out of my head. I'm so like worried about like the timing for like everything that I'm trying to do.
There you are. Go knock them dead for me, or back to life. Whatever's worse.
I'm a big fan of big waiting for big sale. Dude, big sale is where it's at. Katie, welcome. All right, Katie, we're gonna do it, dude. Tonight is the night. I hope you're ready. Moros?
You used to know everything that was going to occur, didn't you, Lord Moros? Up until recently, from what I gathered. I can't imagine.
Well, imagine it being rather dull, always knowing what's to come. But now I'm no different than you. How do you get by like this?
We don't.
Many surprises are unwelcome, yet there also can be pleasant ones, true?
I'm sure it helps that I don't know it any other way. This must be very difficult for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Daughter of the gods shall be descended to the lowest reaches. All right, well, I'll get to those when I get to those.
What's Eris up to now?
Okay, so basically...
Back at last.
Oh,
This should be possible.
wait, what is this? Persuade the music maker to appear? Oh, shit. This is the music player? Is my favorite still Dora? Based off Idusa? Ooh, that's hard. I mean, Idusa and Dora are definitely some of my favorites. Like their type of character is just absolutely, you know, one of the ones I just can't, you know, not love. I think my other like ultimate favorite throughout both games would probably be Artemis. Artemis, like, I don't know. Artemis's weapons and Artemis herself are just so good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of any of like my favorites. Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick like favorites, like Artemis. Oh, on romanceable terms. I see. Ooh, in terms of romance, wait, who can I even romance? What is it? Odysseus.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
You miss being up there, don't you? Among the mortals and all that?
Moros.
You know,
Nemesis.
mortals have a word for deliberate cruelty or callous
Dusha.
negligence. They call it evil. I could always catch wind of it. I'd go to the source, and whoever it was, I'd make them pay.
But now you're stuck here, and the evil goes unchecked.
A lot of it, I'm sure.
Up for more?
Moros, Dora, Nemesis are the big three. Wait, can you not, oh, you can't romance Odysseus? For some reason I thought it was, you could. Huh. I don't know why I thought you could. Can I not do anything with Moros either? Or maybe I just don't have, maybe, hold on. Odysseus is a shade. This is
I
true.
must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery. It's just... Don't even mention it, alright?
Okay, there it is. There it is. Let's see. I mean, of the...
I'm most grateful, Goddess, and expect to knock this back at the Taverna at the soonest opportunity.
No rush. Just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents
I need
itself.
you to see the bat scenes. Yeah, I've only bathed with Dusa, and I need to be there. So there's fishing with Odysseus. There is fishing and bathing with Nemesis, bathing with Moros, fishing with Dora. With the steaminess. See, I wonder. I don't know. I feel like Nemesis is like could be like a really like a better payoff than like Dora for me is like surface level favorite. That's what I mean, or like immediately, you know, like I like just am in love with like Dusa without even like knowing all of her stuff. The end, I still love Dusa.
Look, I forgave you for last time. Didn't mean it as an invitation to get me more of this stuff. Don't like owing anybody any favors.
Just take it and enjoy it, Nem.
Nem.
Besides, I heard you were looking for some more of our witch's poison. Nobody seems to appreciate it quite like you.
Yeah. But like we don't have. Oh, I mean, I guess I could see what Dora's fishing thing is all about. I guess I could see what Dora's fishing thing is all about. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Ooh. Obtained from the wretched broker. Hello. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Damn, I could just buy... What? There's no way.
I'll
I can
take
just
this
buy these? I didn't know I could just buy those. Yeah, let's do Dora's fishing thing.
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it. The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
And if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them. Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish.
All right. Gotta concentrate.
Anytime now?
I didn't realize we were actually fishing. What happens if I fail? Oh god. Easy. I forgot there's another part of the mechanic.
Swim turns?
Looks like a figment.
Ha! You tricked a fish.
All right, that was kind of funny.
Well, that definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
You tricked a fish.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
That was nice. Yeah, that was nice. Until I know more about Dora, she's like a surface level favorite. I feel like of these three, I'm probably leaning towards Nemesis the further along I get with her not being just straight up an asshole to me. I like Moros, but I can't help but compare him to Thanatos. I also can't help but stare at his hair and his antlers. And him. Ooh, right.
It's in my head for long enough.
Where is... I didn't care much for Thanatos. I don't remember doing much further in his thing. Like I didn't do any of the romances in Hades 1. His front-facing picture I couldn't take. Hold on, I have to. Maybe I'm imagining the idea of Thanatos. It makes me white people smile. No way. Hold on. Oh man. Maybe I just like the scythe, I don't know. Oh, ew. When does he ever do that? Okay, I don't remember that. I might have. Ugh. Yeah, never seen that before. He was fine. I liked him for Zag, but not for me. Aw. Oh. That still makes me think of Deuce. I remember when you were telling me about Deuce's, oh wait, no. Deuce, I think, was the only one that I did, like, full get to the end of her, like, romance option. Ugh. I need one lotus. Where do I get a lotus? But yeah, we don't have anything as deep as that with Dusa yet, or with Dora yet. So, you know, she still remains as like, you know, a character like surface level that I'm absolutely in love with. I only know about Meg stuff through what you've told me, I think, because I think we should be friends since, like, I work for you and respect. Yeah. She's like, the more that she got to know Zag, the more she was like, damn, I really like you as a friend. And also, like, yeah, like the work death relationship. I don't know. I really liked Dusa and like where she came from, but I was also really crushed. I was like, no, but I love you so much.
Full bloom.
And yeah, I remember you were telling me a bit about Meg stuff. I don't actually know if I know anything about Thanatos' romance options. So maybe that's why I'm thinking about Thanatos a little bit more fondly than what would normally be. Especially since I don't remember that front-facing portrait. I don't dislike Moros, though. I don't dislike him, but in terms of like immediate, like, am I in love? It would definitely be Dora, and then the slow burn of Nemesis not being immediately hostile to me I very much enjoy. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I like most about Nemesis is the slow burn of the relationship. I feel like Than and Zag are canon, but I prefer Meg.
Hi, everyone.
I forgot we got these guys. Yeah, yeah. I really like Moros, slow burn Nemesis. I haven't even talked to fucking Odysseus.
Shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
You know what? My favorite romanceable character is actually
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
Skelebanes.
Disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
Oh, the darkness has picked the daggers or the sister blades this time. What if we? Oh man, I would love to do just like a crit run, but I also want to max out all of the trinkets, so I can't. I'm not allowed to pick a 3-star trinket. After the next Guardian, activate 1 inactive Arcana.
The
Do that.
figurine.
Okay, let's not do Aspect of Artemis this time. So we either go Malinoe, damage from behind, or your specials seek foes in your cast and fire more shots if you channel longer.
Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
Pan aspect.
That cuts straight to the bone.
Ah. Oh, that's cool. Okay. See how that is.
Not impressed.
Omega special max shots.
Such power hides within. Lim and Oros, awaken.
Hey, what just happened?
Let's put it at the 5, yeah.
There's more to this aspect.
Okay. We are going Pan. And
Healthy fear of darkness.
oh, we have to go down again. Damn it. Basically, all of my heat things make me have to go down.
Go unseen.
Wait, what happened? Let's do time.
This I vow.
Pain. It needs to go to 8, so more health. More encounters. No, let's not do that one. Let's do 20% more damage and foes with armor have perks.
Bread.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's go down. And we gotta do specials?
Olympus.
So you get to pick your poison between going after Kronos in the underworld or coming to our rescue here. Truth is, there's been some dispute as to which is the brighter idea. But you must know what you're doing better than we.
Attacks are stronger, sprint does days. If you stand in your cast when they expire, I don't care about any of these. Just Nova Strike, I suppose. Ooh, I don't feel great about that. Wait.
Why not?
I understand the being you call Typhon presents a significant problem for the Olympians, and now also for you. I had not necessarily expected he and Kronos would join forces. Perhaps this is why I could not detect Typhon's reawakening.
Trophic affluence does seem best, but this is a fated choice. Yeah, move faster. Actually, yeah, that might be good.
Let's see how this goes. Predictable. I can use this.
Okay, go. Hestia. Dude, the time just makes me freak out.
Going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Omega Special launches a fireball. Ooh, yes. Hold cast to aim a fireball. Yeah.
Excellent.
And then Baust emitter.
This one again.
I low-key forget. Ooh, fireball. Okay, hell yeah.
So Hestia gave you her gift of flame. Normally, the old miser wants nothing to do with any of us, not even her sisters. But extraordinary times do call for extraordinary measures.
Damn, I love Arctic Ring. I just never not choose Arctic Ring. Should I? In a barrier that stops one instance of damage. Arctic Ring is so good. At least for me. I don't know. Katie, what do you normally use for your cast? Arachne.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods?
Yes.
It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Cast deal 10% 100% damage. Restore 2. Ooh, Moonlight Dress, yes. Hephaestus cast. Hephaestus is good. I usually... Oh, Hephaestus with Growing Apollo. I like the Growing Apollo one. I don't know, I think my favorite one is Arctic Ring, but then mixed with Zeus lightning that like hits anybody that's getting hit by anything in the cast. So I think that's a good combo. But I usually like to have that one out as long as possible, which is why I don't really like Hephaestus's one. Or rather, if I pick the one that ends up being longer, I like by default can't have Hephaestus's. All right, let's try to keep this as long as we can. Daedalus.
Couldn't do it.
Damn, I took too much damage. Sudden, your channel that faster. Omega attack deals 400 damage. The last strike in your attack. Ooh. Let's go Sudden Flurry. Channel. We're focusing Omega Special.
Cold will take you.
Okay, where do we go now? Where? Huh.
More wastrels. They're slowing down.
Attacks are stronger. Arctic Ring. Fireball. More Fireball. This is about the same. Let's do better Arctic Ring.
Some coins.
I'll help you. You're late. Already took care of things here.
Oh, thanks,
Though you'll
Nem.
still get your share, I'm sure.
If you insist on trying to hunt Kronos down, why don't we work at it together at least?
Can't be seen with you, and don't need your help besides. But I get you need mine, so here. Take this, and you never saw me.
Aw, Nem. Thank you.
My regards.
Ooh.
It seems this message was successfully delivered in utter secrecy. We ought to take more such precautions, although perhaps it would hinder your ability to plan.
Omega moves cause a falling blade. Ooh, that does seem nice. Yeah, let's do that. And then bump up Omega moves. Okay, we're doing Omega Special and Cast, I think.
Sense that Demeter is with you once again. I suspected she would either be among the first to lend support or to refuse.
Could you not have told her about me, Headmistress? To have lost her daughter and grandchildren. I cannot imagine her sorrow.
It was a painful choice to leave her in the dark. She would have gone to war immediately. But our task requires patience, as you know. Crossed flames burn.
I missed my fireball. Twice.
Total eclipse.
Total eclipse. No!
Let us try this. Tremble beneath the At ease.
Wait, that fireball's really strong. Okay, okay, that's cool. Return to Shadow now. Thank you, Hecate. Catch you later. Oh, I forgot. What just turned on? Any boons you have go to rare. Nice. Oh wait, what? Any boons offered 40% chance to be rare. Okay. Nice. That was a good one to turn on.
Right on time.
Kaiju. Kaiju, hello. Welcome. What you doing? What you up to? Let's see. Do we go Chaos Blessing? Chaos Crew? Chaos Crew. It's got a $30 order. Let's go. Easy business.
A trinket of some sort.
Next boot has upgraded rarity. Sure.
I'll take it.
Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
Someone got $10 of the same sticker? What the heck? What sticker was it? Okay, are we feeling crown of a coral crown, or are we feeling I'm going to claw out your eyes?
The peerless work of Master Daedalus.
The Aurebesh translator. Am I going to alter this?
How about...
Yeah, there we go. The Aurebesh translator. I don't know which one that one is. I missed!
Spots are up.
Ooh. Hephaestus and let's go Hephaestus because I want to see what Ares is like when he's mad. Cardio gain. Whenever you attack or special deal damage, restore magic. Ooh. Sprint destroys shots is probably really good. Flash fries, cardio gain's probably good. Because if I'm consistently dealing damage, then I can consistently throw out more fireballs. So let's do that.
I truly feel for you, my king. No recourse but to choose a side and suffer the result.
Suffer the result. Oh, Kaiju, let me see. Oh, ooh. Maybe, maybe they're planning on doing something with like friends, or maybe they just want like, they really need a translator, so they're gonna like put them on like, you know, a bunch of different places.
Is this what you want, Ares?
Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, Ares is destroying my shit.
That was careless.
And sometimes I like to benefit the losing side to give them a false hope.
Dude. Ares' wrath is too strong. Holy shit. That was the first time anyone's like double boon wrath has taken a death defiance from me. At least I think. Oh, some people get them for kids in school. Wait, that's so cute actually. You had a teacher by like 40? That's awesome. Oh. Yeah, maybe it's like a little activity for like a class. Gain a chance to deal 200% damage. Oh, I like that. Deal more damage to foes that are isolated. Dash causes blades. Ooh, single elimination is cool. Mutual destruction is also cool. Let's go. Yo, let's go! Alias! Dude, 16 months. Let's fucking go, dude. Appreciate the sub. What you been up to, Alias? What's up? I gave her a big discount, but it was like $80. I mean, yeah, I mean like a decent discount, but you're still buying 40 of something. That's awesome though. Watching Aaron Xenoblade X a bit. How is it? How's it going? I'm assuming he's got, you know, well, he's doing a subathon, isn't he? So he's gonna be going for a minute. Ooh, Selene. Ouch. That was my fault. I call upon the moon.
At last you looked upon the oath of the unseen. For this night is beyond compare with any I experienced in an age. It is as though darkness suffuses everything.
It'll go for a couple days, for sure. Oh yeah, 100%. Aaron subathons definitely go for, I don't know, they can go for weeks.
Now.
Hex raises the last susceptible foe. Oh, that's cool. Hex fires a beam. I do like a beam. Blasts a target. I don't think he's that engaged yet. Oh, I see. Like, when did he start? I assumed he'd start, like, you know, right when the game dropped. Your Hex blasts a target. Do I go Eclipse or do I go Lunar Ray? A beam that deals up to 800 damage for 2 seconds. The problem is the beam lasts... The beam keeps me... like, rooted. The beam keeps me where I'm at. The blast. Blast after 4 seconds. I'm gonna go beam.
On this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
He's already like 15 hours in? Okay, okay. Let's go this way. Oh no.
Tula, time to shine.
It's Tula time!
Can't go full blast.
There goes another Death Defiance, no way!
Not really dead, are you?
Oof. Understandable, the start's pretty slow and the main story is not the same tier as the rest of the series. Interesting. Yeah, because I mean, I know that you guys want me to start like pretty soon too. Cast Inflict Days, no. Perfect Image, I suppose. Or maybe attacks may inflict days. I don't have an attack yet. Or maybe I do?
Apollo's light.
Apollo's light. That was kind of scary. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this.
Able to avoid this lot?
No! God damn it! Fish! There goes another Death Defiance. Am I going to die before getting to fucking Skilla? It happens, it doesn't.
A learning experience.
There's no way, Alias.
Fountain chamber.
Some runs just flop.
In the name of Hades.
Ah! Specials deal more damage and freeze. Let's do that.
Good.
See, I don't know why I don't do that all the time.
Alright, dearie, let's get a real fire going. No more fussing about merely with sparks and such. Oh, Apollo, get your buttocks over here right now, because I could use a light.
Ooh, a double.
Dear Lady Hestia, though might we please take more precaution not to burn down half the mountaintop this time?
Whenever you dodge or daze, causes a foe to miss, restore health. Ooh, wait, that's sick. I would like the Hestia dash, but let's go.
Tula, catch.
Tula.
It's over. It's a Titan.
A Cheeton. Epic deals damage in an area at the end point. Next gain bonuses your attack boon. Sublime. What is my attack boon? I think it's days, isn't it? Hex deals damage in an area at the end point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The end of the path.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh, hi, lady.
In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Ooh, I could be.
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
Oh, I thought she was talking about like a music scouting agent.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in this field.
Yep.
Just watch. Hit it, gals.
Seeing cold. Down, down, King of Bones. Oh, oh shit. Down, drown, King of Bones with the coral crown. Drown, drown, say your breath, 'cause tonight you're gonna drown. Oh, whoa, yeah. Oh, they clapped? For me? For me?
Show's over. Technical difficulties.
Drown. Whoa, whoa. Oh, what is my chaos blessing right now? What is my chaos blessing right now? Your attacks deal 64% damage? Is that? Oh shit. Okay, well, sure, I'll take it.
Could try a different one.
Honestly, we could just go... We can just go Lucky Tooth? No. Maybe we can go Moros. Moros trinket. Let's go Athena. Can Athena's stuff reach down here? Restore health? Yeah, I probably need that.
Should be useful. Big drop.
I don't know if Athena's boons can go down. I assume so. We just gotta beat Cerberus.
Don't give in. Don't give
Hestia Selene, yeah, sure.
Always use more. Flourish.
Manifest your desire.
Need to recharge.
No!
Hear me, on my authority.
Ugh. Specials inflict Scorch. Gained 5 for each thing. Game thing. Hold cast. That's change.
The fates won't mind.
This might be better. Heat rush is also good. Yeah, let's go there.
It's sealed in.
Alright, that's a little better. And then Trinity plus 90, 3 beams in a pattern. I don't know if that's worth. But we could do Hex 10% damage. And then, oh, we're taking a break. I did not realize. Okay. 10 sit-ups and 10 squats for break. Okay. Get ready for squats and sit-ups. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, quick bathroom. Well, no, it's fine. Yeah. Wait, why is break? Oh no. I did the sit-ups and squats during the prelude to break. Oop. Let's see. Access 40% power over the course. Maybe we just go here.
I think I can finally go.
Ooh. Let's go, Hestia.
Queen Lamia herself. Perish.
Man, that was quick.
Enough slithering about.
Okay, sprint is probably where we're going here.
Getting warmer.
Wow. Likely ban evader restricted. Cool. Get out of here. Bless.
Echo, good evening to you.
Good evening to you.
Good evening to you.
You know, you're never around when the boatman Charon's in the area. Fear not, for he's a friend. Though not always easy to talk to.
Easy to do.
Easy to talk to.
Double the level of your boon with the highest boon. Choose one boon. Gain dodge. Honestly, gain dodge is probably what I want here. What is my highest level boon? I've got a level 3. And a level 3. Interesting. Gain. Choose one of 3 random boons or evade. I think I'm gonna pick evade because I don't want to lose to Cerberus here.
Take care now.
Take care now. Take care. Take care.
I've drawn them out. Golden bow.
Stop.
I think not.
Whenever you attack or special, no. Oh man, these aren't great. Let's do Heat Rush.
One to go.
Your dash strike also fires your special. Ooh.
The master craftsman's gift. I think I'm finished here. I grow strong.
All right, let's get out of here.
What do we have in stock?
Okay, let's get this and this.
This message.
While you have 8 rocks, I don't have 8 rocks. After you take damage or a foe is slain, 35. Let's go. While you have less than 40, your attacks restore thingy. Okay, all we had to do is defeat Cerberus here.
For another cleaning then. getting started. Stop bothering the door.
Up. Where are you?
Now I release you.
Yeah, let's go. Serby.
After a furious and world-shaking clash, the dreadful Cerberus recovers his true form.
Nice. Okay, this build right now was definitely meant for that fight.
Go find your master now. Nightmare.
Good job. Good job. Okay, I don't know if we can take out Kronos with this build though. I mean, like, it's a really good build, but I don't know if I can. Oh man. Oh no, I still have one Death Defiance, that's why. Let's keep it. Let's keep it for now. After you use... sacrifice boons will be offered as soon as possible. Kaiju! Kaiju! Sacrifice boons. Do we sacrifice boon? I like the sprint. I like the cardio. Specials. If anything, I would change the attack. I would change the Nova Strike. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, let's do it.
Come on out. Unseen.
You get package. I want to try circle flavors.
Central control. Just need a moment.
Okay, I don't think we go boss this time around.
We have not seen you in a little while.
Try and stop me.
Okay, here we go. You got a thing of 3 for free? Holy shit. Stop! Bags! Gorgon amulet. Okay. Damn, I still don't have... Damn, Tula's Death Defiance is actually hindering me pretty hard here. Okay, that one was a little rough. What is this? Earn thingy? Sure.
Show yourself by the light of the moon.
Ooh, yeah, take it. Ooh. My father.
It's me.
The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
Back off. You got 7 of the ones you do like. You got 3 for free. Came with 2 you haven't tried. Wait, how many did you get? Total? Damn
I'd
it.
rather keep my hand.
I want to pet
The
Cerberus.
matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace of Zeus.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem so surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? I've never fought something like him.
Nor should you fight something like him, daughter. Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past. Although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
After you take damage, go dark. Restore heart for number 1% of damage. That's not bad. Soul earns whenever you use... Yeah, okay, let's do this.
I'll go.
For our family.
Okay, so we never picked up Athena because Tula's... Tula's thingy prevented us from doing it. That's not great. Let's get a Hestia boon and then some armor.
In the name of Hades.
Your casts inflict scorch. Now, was perish in a blast. Yeah, let's go French fry.
Shored up. Salutations. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads?
Okay, can we take out Kronos with just a Tula Death Defiance? We're like super big, like heavy damage, but like, I don't know, I'm kind of worried. I feel like we need to take this fight slow. We have 15 minutes.
Tell me something before I turn you back to dust again. If Typhon destroys Mount Olympus as you so desire, where do you expect he'll go from there? Back to sleep?
Yes.
Oh, that is none of my concern. Ours is a wide world, and deep. Typhon shall have free reign to go where he pleases. Perhaps he shall rule over the seas in Poseidon's stead.
Liar. You plan to double-cross him. Send him roaring back to the abyss after your use for him is ended. Not even you are fool enough to disregard him as a threat.
The future shall be well in hand, that I can assure you, granddaughter. Best focus on the present, and the many hardships we endure. Mere moonbeams.
For me. Ouch.
Oh, how fierce.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
The moon's own light. You have everything to fear from me.
It.
Time is running out.
No!
No.
Oh, so bad.
Likewise ought to have ended thus.
Man, that felt bad. Oof. We had a really bad start. We were doing pretty good for a minute, but shit. That's okay. We beat Cerberus. That's what we wanted to do.
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the latest on this front.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive, countless sharp fangs, 3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also my family's dog.
Yeah.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see is my domain.
Sister Blades.
There. Looky who.
Eris.
Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you.
No.
Back on your feet, I see.
Ooh, here we go. Musical Rhapsody. Let's go. I have to sneeze.
By light of moon, together let us shape reality. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Damname Sion.
Damname Sion. Nice. Re-energize the god statues. S scales. Nightshade. Cat tails. Eat.
The shades about this place are all abuzz in their support of you, you know. You have a gift for leaving an impression on them, and for compelling more of them to join with us.
They were just people once, or other living beings. All they ever needed was something to believe in death as well as life. And a way out of Erebus.
Well, they're sworn to you, that much is clear to me. I'd purge them all if I had any doubt. Perhaps they think they'll find a cushy spot within Elysium once all is said and done.
I think it's more than that.
Oh, oh, they're all sleeping. Look. Oh. Oh. Shh, they're sleeping.
Goddess, latest reports said you encountered the King Vermin. Don't care if you're immortal. I'm relieved you made it back in one piece.
It can't be. I did confront a rodent of extraordinary savagery, but it was so little. I assumed the King Vermin was huge.
Tall tales. The King Vermin's wrath is inversely proportional to its stature.
Ooh.
And its stature, as I understand, is very small indeed.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you, and I'm doing the best I can.
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other day, and it didn't poison me as far as I know, so we're clear.
Huh.
Want any more?
Do I do more moon? I don't know what I need. Nightmares? Yeah, actually.
Ordering this?
Brr. Brr. Okay, it's music time. Hello.
How about a change of tune?
I need prestige? There's no way. Oh no. Oh shit. This is a prestige stink. Gosh. Wait. I thought Dusa or Dora was dancing for a second.
Let's see what we can do.
You got it.
Alright, let's drop this in here. Some nightshade. Wheat.
Good.
Cattail.
Take all the time you need.
I'll watch that.
Focus.
Okay, where are we going now? Ooh. I don't know how I feel about torches. Fires a Daybreaker? Your Omega attack fires a Daybreaker that deals damage.
Ignium, awaken.
Oh, I accidentally leveled it up. Whoops. Flames from your Omega special can no longer burn longer. Your attacks linger for 6 seconds and then explode. I would either go Moros or Eos. Let me try Eos. And then let's go Hephaestus this time. Actually, no. Let's just go Circe again. Random inactive Arcana card.
Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins our ranks.
Ooh.
You made it from Oceanus. Good.
Cool.
Do you ever miss it?
Wait, what
Commander?
is this?
Your time in service to the House of Hades, training my brother, holding a position of high honor there.
I thought she was talking to the Shade from Oceanus. I was like, no way.
Oh, 'twas a glorious time for sure. But I would not have earned my post if I kept crying about the past like a little baby. I'm all about the here and now.
But all of what you used to have is gone. The other servants of the house. You must have some concern for them, at least.
Come on, they're gods. They'll probably be fine.
They're probably fine. Beep boop boo.
Fear spreads.
We gotta go down again. Damn, maybe we just go up instead. Damn, I want to fight Typhon. But I need to do the Cerberus Testament. Damn, rip. Okay. Let's go coat Synth. Attack sprint and move speed faster. Skyfall. You have Omega Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn. That's cool. A hidden hex that strikes multiple foes. Oh, okay. Your hex inflicts shine and deals 50 damage to random surrounding foes 8 times. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
By my birthright.
Okay. Your specials briefly gain +5 power, up to 5 hits. Attack destroys 20% armor. After blocking with your Omega attack, your special auto fires 5. Ooh, that's cool.
Imbued with greater strength. All clear.
Okay. Yeah, big punches. It's fisticuffs all over again.
No surprise, Lord Grax. Tough customer, but sorry he got you last night. And cheers for heading up this way. Time isn't going anywhere just yet, but this mountain might.
Each time you slay a foe, deal more damage. First purchase deals you have a sampan. Let's go travel deal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Poseidon? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Teardrops. You know, for all the dread and despair everywhere I turn, you've come to be a welcome sight, Lady Medea. I'm pleased to know you a bit better now.
Do not profess to know me, sorceress. You know my reputation and express surprise that I do not appear as cruel as it suggests. Yet the greatest cruelties can be cleverly disguised.
Ooh.
I meant no offense. I don't profess to know you well at all, only to say I look forward to our encounters. As for your reputation, I care little for what others say of those such as us.
Perhaps you ought care more, for we are rightly to be feared.
Hmm.
And there are those who turn upon us, sullying our names, or worse. Safeguard your trust is my advice to you.
Whenever a foe makes you use a Death Defiance, that's not bad, but after each encounter... Ooh, this seems good. I want to do Malice in Kind, but Traces of Spirit is cool too. Let's do Malice in Kind because it's a prophecy.
There you have it.
Thanks.
Alone again at last.
Hold still in their shades.
I have something for you.
Selene!
You have descended into Tartarus and must have seen what Kronos made of that most sacred place. I know your confrontation did not go as you desired, but this is a new night, and you are all the more prepared.
Roar! I haven't been feeling the best. I think it might be coming down something. Oh shit, no, dude. Get ahead of it. Start drinking a bunch of soap and orange juice and vitamins. Okay, so we are on Skyfall. Your hex deals damage 1 more time. Your hex deals 50% damage each time. It keeps hitting the same foe. I like that. Whenever you use a mega moves, 1 random nearby foe is struck. Ooh. Your hex strikes 2 foes, +2. During your hex... Man, that was really good.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Yeah, we're going pretty big Selene this time. I feel better since you took ibuprofen. Damn. Yeah, Roar, hopefully it doesn't, you know, keep you sick for too long. Being sick and feeling sick is the worst.
More coming.
You thought you were gonna have a sore throat based on how you were feeling, but you're surprised.
By Swift Hermes himself. Except he must be too busy keeping watch over our enemies to be of much benefit to you.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, if it's like one of those like standard kind of cold thingies, like you've got like headache and like sore throat, depending on if it's like a cold or like the flu or whatever, you could like feel like sore and lethargic. Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Sprint forms a gust. Let's go. No, let's reoffer.
Infinite possibility.
Attacks freeze? I kind of want that boon.
Worth the risk.
That, shit. I kind of want that one boon that upgrades boons.
The Fates won't mind.
Damn. Okay, let's do Ice Strike 60.
Inadequate.
Okay, I wasted a ton of those thingies for that, but that's okay. I don't use them that much.
They never learn. Should put a dent into that barrier. Lord Uncle.
Your bones feel like they're hurting? Oh no.
Typhon again, I shall subdue him with my lightning bolt as soon as possible. But I cannot risk leaving my palace here for long. I'm only able to at all when you distract him first.
Yeah, Roar. It's like it comes in like the same phase sometimes too. Your cast cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe. Hell yeah, that's what I like.
Go on, Tula. To head back. And caught. It's a neck biter.
Ooh, same.
It's done.
Oh. Hello.
We get to know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time. Prepare.
That felt bad.
It's blasted tight monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos
Oh,
up and
by
decided to
Heracles.
wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Hera. Omega moves create a fissure that deal damage in a long line. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger. Yeah. And then we go... Oh, Sweden!
I'll send your soul into the depths of hell. Come on, cat! I look forward to meeting your replacement.
Oh, Kronos warrants every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
Sprint, big damage, special, knocks away. Hits surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike. What does that mean? Like every time they try to attack, it just does damage? Wait, I don't understand what this one does. Let's pick it.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Hail, boatman.
Sprint inflicts hitch. Specials deal hitch. More magic? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Living here, it has its ups and downs. Lately, for instance, I don't get a lot of peace, though I sleep like a rock. I don't know, maybe I ought to move.
Oh, Polyphemus.
I wholeheartedly support that choice.
Me too.
Aren't you more accustomed to island living anyhow? This city life, even on the outskirts here, the pace is far too quick.
Well, Mel.
I know what you want me to do. Although I miss the island life now that you bring it up. Still got unwanted company sometimes, but not so much as now. I hear you.
Yo, wait, this build seems pretty cool.
Lights out.
What is the Artificer? You have 2 chances this night to turn minor find into major find. Okay. That's all right. Random chaos boon. Let's do Hestia because I just always have to have that I always have to have that Hestia dash against Eris.
Done there.
That guy.
Enough. Into the sea with you.
All right, Hestia, let's go.
Been all cooped up inside that underworld, haven't you? There's a whole great world to see out there once your business is done. Do let me know. I can suggest some wondrous spots not far from here.
Yes, sprint. And then let's go Palm. Yeah, good. Big damage. Attacks deal more damage. Let's go Storm Ring, actually.
Right. Now for the next one.
Money. Ooh.
Let's do it.
Icarus, my buddy.
That was amazing.
If you love flying so much, why do you keep helping me? Once my father's throne is restored, the gates of the underworld will shut, and you'll be forced to return.
I know. I would miss flying, sure. But I think I could live without it if I had to. Exist without it. You know what I mean. My plan is to just make the most of it for now. And we mortals are taught to believe nothing lasts forever anyway.
Aw. Your cast blasts the area after 4 seconds? Ooh. Oh, supply chain. For sure.
How did I know?
Bye.
let's get out of here. Fiercey, let's go.
Ray of light and mote of dark. Fang and feather,
Some iron.
tuft of... Welcome back. So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world, and that which it contains? Certainly not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say.
Ooh, Kobe! Randomly draw one of your active arcana and upgrade it. One of your vows and remove it. Shrink in size, 10% faster, 10% dodge. Ooh. 10% dodge is good, Kobe. Kobe, what it do? Kobe, do you want to play some more Pathfinder tonight?
It is done.
It is done.
Everything looks so big. Death to Kronos.
Our Lady thus
Ooh, double. I mean, we go Hera definitely here.
We're a good match.
Whenever you run out of magic, no. Whenever hitch infected flows are slain, other hitch affected flows. Ooh. Make one random boon become heroic. You don't know you are drowsy? Aw, that's okay. I was feeling it a little bit, but you know, I don't want to like play on my own until like we get to a part where I can just kind of like wander around. So I was like, you know, I'll still wait for Kobe. Sworn Flourish. Which one's that?
I would suggest you always take Queen Hera's side in everything, but not in this.
Sorry, Zeus. Get got, son.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. Now he's upset. Ensnared.
You have weathered this storm, but do take heed not to get caught in it next time.
While I'm still on rails, more so, I don't know, I guess like Kobe, like once I get to a point where you're like, okay, you know, like I've got a handle of like kind of like where the game, what the game is, and then like, you know, to a point where it's not like the craziest, or maybe not craziest, I guess like parts where it doesn't really matter that much if you're watching, I guess. After you take damage, hold cast to aim. That might be interesting. You want me to see the cool parts? Yeah, except I don't know when the cool parts are, so like I leave that up to you to be like, okay, well you can keep going if you want. You know what I mean? Let's do here and here.
Sailing on.
Money. Oh, hold up. It is break. All right, we gotta do our break stuff first. 10 squats, 10 sit-ups. Okay, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats. Get ready, get ready. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. You're excited when you finally get to... When I finally get Fireball? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Dude, once I get Fireball... Actually, Kobe, I don't know if you can hear me. Whew. Okay, let's go. Go ahead.
One remains.
Here you go.
Ooh. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're back. Kobe, once I get Fireball, we're just gonna go ham, dude.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We're gonna go ham ball. Whenever you use... Oh, double strike, hell yeah. And then... Damn, I want more. I want more money, please.
Moonlight, guide us.
Kobe, when do I get Fireball again? Like level 6, level 9?
Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Eris, please. Don't make fun of
You
me.
must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. Look at him fly! What in the... Loading up. Oh, the thing's stuck. Now watch this.
Oh no, I got hit by it.
All mine. Here it comes.
Ooh, I ran into so many, I ran into so many bullets there. That's not good.
Good find.
In Pathfinder 1E, scimitars are not finesse weapons. I don't remember the specifics for scimitars.
Growing colder.
So we have a Zeus, we have a Hera, we have a Poseidon, we have a Demeter, right? Yeah. In D&D 5e, they are finesse. But my first experience with D&D was in 3rd edition. I don't remember if scimitars are finesse there too. I feel like they are. So I don't remember. Hera, Zeus, Hestia, Hera, Poseidon, Roth. Oh, Selene. D&D? Crow, hi! Hi, yeah, we're talking about Dungeons and D. You know the D. I'm a big fan of the D. Bro, how have you been though? What kind of games you playing right now? Did you ever finish Outer Wilds? Malice and Kind, Travel Deal, Hermes. Let's see. So we've got Selene, Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, Demeter. We don't have Aphrodite or Ares. Where's the thing? Oh, 36. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger. Yeah, so let's... Ooh, we don't have a Hephaestus one either. Let's do Hephaestus, yeah.
Want to help?
There's strength ranged weapons. Strength ranged weapons? D&D is fun with insane homebrew. I don't have any money. I am super excited because one of the DMs, one of my GM friends, is a little bit more free to do sessions again. And he's invited me to play in like a little mini one shot. That is kind of like a prequel. A prequel to... No, I shouldn't have walked up. A prequel to a longer running campaign that he's planning on doing later.
All right, Tula.
Yeah.
In the name of Hades.
So I'm very excited because we're gonna get some stuff going. You channel your Omega cast faster and your casts expire faster. Let's do range shots are slower by 50%. Plus ice strike. Let's go. Damn, I really want to go Selene here, but we gotta do a Hephaestus. For Tula.
Are you bearing Zinth the Black Bloody Coat?
Yes.
Wearing it, I should say. Heard how it's put together, but I've never seen it for myself. Let's see what they can do.
Where do we take damage? At our location. Trusty Shield is good. Let's rarefy Trusty Shield.
And done.
Did we do magic here? No. Daedalus! Bro, we're going to our boy Daedalus. Your specials bounce towards up to 2 more foes. Dash strike hits 3 times. Your attacks are 30% damage and deal further ahead. Feel like dash strike might be good here. No, let's go siege frame.
Synth protect me.
And then
Hermes must be in the area.
let's do receive at least 3 or more linked hex. No, let's hold. Let's go hearts, actually. No! Oh man, I want to go Poseidon here, but I also don't because fuck this guy. Oh wait, Talos, never mind, it's fine.
Understand a word I say.
Rain. You beat the campaign for Project Wingman. Let's go.
The Trident Sigil.
Most of your deaths were in the first half of the game because you were confident in your ability to skim the surface of the sea. I mean, that's so... probably so easy to do. Your Omega Cast gains power. Ooh. Knocks foes away. No. Sea of Star. Yeah, maybe that. Or maybe strike foes with weapon. Spirit bubble. No, let's go Sea Star.
Sure. An iris.
The target's below.
Oh, don't you know it, mate? This here is where the real action on the mountain is. Hey, help yourself.
Hey. Let's gift Dionysus.
Hey, nice. More nectar always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it ever does or ever will. Now, what exactly do we toast to next?
To emerging from peril unscathed?
Yes.
Or whatever you decide. I know maintaining high morale is paramount, especially with the mountain under siege.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Prophecy foretold.
did you shrink down or something? Or did I grow bigger all of a sudden? Or my head?
A reminder about my temporarily reduced stature. It's due to a bit of magic from my companion, the Enchantress Circe. So the effect is rather noticeable then.
I mean, yeah. Circe, huh? I know that name. Sounds like she knows a trick or two.
Hmm.
Maybe she'll get an invite to the next one of these.
That's actually really cool that there's unique dialogue here for being shrunk. Ooh! Gain... Ooh, that one's really cool. After each encounter, restore some. Happy Haze, though. Yeah, let's do Happy Haze.
Right on.
Thanks, Dionysus. Ooh, we can fish in the pool?
Tula, be my guest. Come on out.
Nice.
What was that even doing in there? All right, do we get more money or do we get, we do more money, yes? Yeah.
She'll be back.
Ouch.
Zeus, take you. Go, Tula.
Damn, I feel like that one took quite a long time. Money or palm? Let's go money. Let's do everything, actually.
In the name of Hades.
Your keepsakes are stronger. What does that mean? Where am I? What keepsake do I have? Well. It is a prophecy.
By her grace.
Ooh. Freeze lasts longer. Damn it, steady growth would have been nice earlier. Let's go cold storage. Mussolini.
The possibilities.
1, 2, 3.
With Seleni's grace.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatmen of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found. Born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
You mean Hermes?
Allies whom I certainly appreciate.
Yay.
Some bones for later use.
Do we do more?
What's for delivery?
No. Man, this is rough. Let's just do more. Yep.
Hear me, on my authority.
Zeus. Ooh, legendary. When you first deal damage to susceptible foes, you may destroy them outright. 20%? The lightning bolt forever remains a symbol of the impulsive power of Lord Olympus. What the hell is this? Kobe.
Shocking every time.
Just 20% chance I just explode them immediately. I will have fun. I guess.
Agent of change.
That would be great if it worked on bosses.
Typhon isn't liable to stop, you know. He has your family on the back foot, cowering in your Lord Uncle's palace.
Kobe, what happens if it works on bosses? There is a power in Rotwood.
A suitable distraction I can take advantage of. Just as soon as you're out of the way, along with your bird.
You're telling me your plans.
Oh no.
Now we're truly getting to know each other. I almost regret what's about to transpire. Very well. See here.
No, where's my Hestia sprint?
Very well. I'll not hold back.
Middle. Top. Top, top, bottom. Top. Top. Bottom.
My forces have regrouped. Never. I'll burn you to ash.
Top. Top, middle, top. Top, middle, top, middle. Top. Top.
To ashes.
Middle. Top. Middle. Top. Okay.
You wretched gods.
Yay.
If you could see what I've foreseen, you'd not believe it anyhow. This too shall pass.
I want to know what Prometheus has seen.
Go lick your wounds. A gift.
Cold storage and heat rush. Let's go. Okay, do we think we can win this time? I think so. I think this is doable. Especially with my trinket is especially powerful this night. What if we just go... Oh no, Evil Eyes Kronos. Damn it. Oh, 50% critical, but only 30. Lion Fang might be cool. %40 damage, lose 5 after each encounter. Yeah. Let's go here this time. Path of Stars and a boon. Oh no, I'd have to do one or the other. Let's do Path of Stars. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can beat him. We're only on 1 heat, but still, it's gonna be tough.
To all our family, welcome.
Smitten!
Incoming. Tula now.
Hello? That was unnecessarily long. Ooh, Zeus or Hera? Let's go Hera.
Higher up. You've got your father's looks.
Oops. Cool. Big damage.
What a brute.
Shame you never knew your father, girl. But at least now you know his good brother, Poseidon, here. Imagine this one.
Ooh, another duo.
Ignore the inappropriate remarks, with, frankly, better hair in finer physical form.
Jesus Christ.
See how strong a family we are, my niece? Or even in the face of such catastrophe as we all have endured, the Queen herself is able to make such humorous remarks at my expense. But still!
Oh.
The boon.
Automatically use to resist 50% damage. That's cool. Deal more damage the more gold you have. Damn! This one seems better, just straight up. But Golden Rule is cool. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can just take Golden Rule.
Some assistance, please. Victory. Easy catch for Tula.
I wanted you to pronounce that because I could not.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all. my order.
Okay, Omega moves do Sublime. And my Hex gains the attack boon.
The light of the moon. Next floor. Hi.
Nice. What is this? Scales.
Something's here. No, you don't.
Ouch. Okay, we did some big damage there, but we also took some big damage.
Justice Tail. One of them.
Hold cast, big damage. More armor. Let's do hold cast, big damage.
Almost to the top.
And now I get rid of all of my bonus here.
All right, Em, I don't want to hold you up now that you're here. You've got important business after all. Just making sure you made it in one piece.
Thanks, Hermes.
Still in one piece, Lord Hermes, but we'll see how long that sticks. Though who knows, perhaps Typhon will flatten me instead of tearing me to shreds.
Oh, that is grim. Although you know what else is? This entire situation we're in. I mean, look at this place. So how about we both get out of here?
Yeah. All right, let's do... How much more money do we have? Can we get? That's it. Another Hestia.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And then maybe whenever you attack, cardio gain. Gain Omega special also launches a fireball. Yeah, we could do that. And then oh no, we can't do health and health. Ooh. We could do... No, it would be better to do this because this would only give me 25. I want to take that Zeus, but... Nah, let's do it.
I have the gold.
Your attacks inflict blitz instead of freeze. Whenever you use magic. These are both pretty okay. Yeah, let's do power surge. Okay. We can do it. Believe, believe. Everybody believe.
I don't fear you. You'll fear me. He's strong but not immune.
Hit.
He's looking worse.
Okay, we're doing it.
Enough of this, Typhon?
We're doing so much damage.
End this now, Melinui.
My hexes are prepared.
Protect the palace, everyone!
Press on.
Oh shit.
I think not.
Shit. No way. No.
He's just another foe. He can be slain.
There's no way. I was doing so much damage. I burned through all of his phases. There's no. Oh man. no. I don't even know what hit me at the end. Vecta, hello. Needs more angry piano button mashing. Wait, what is angry piano button mashing? What is that? What is that? If you're talking about the song that was playing while fighting Typhon, I'm gonna be real, I completely just tuned it out. I was locked in. Well, apparently I wasn't locked in because I lost all of my death defiances and I still died. I had such a big panic button mashing. True. Okay, you know what? Fair. I'm using a controller though, so that's why I didn't immediately think of piano. But oh my god. Oof. Oh man, that feels bad. Okay, so I've lost to Ty. What's so weird, Vecta, is that I beat him first try when I, like, the very first run that I tried out the patch, the new patch. I beat him. I don't know how. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how. But I have yet to beat him since, which is funny.
I'm going to hunt this tent so bad once you get out of here.
Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, Vecta, welcome in, dude. Oh, man. We were so close.
Stands with you.
You bought the game 2 days ago, played it after work when you have the mental and physical energy. Dude, I don't know. Hopefully, I hope that you have a fantastic work-life balance, but like, it's so hard to find both the mental and physical energy to play games nowadays. Like, I'm only a few hours into stream, and now I'm like, I kind of like am probably gonna have to call it, cause it's past 10 for me, and most of my work days I gotta get up at like 6 in the morning. So I'm like, man, I don't have work tomorrow, but like, maybe I should call it. Also, Vecta, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Have you played the first game? Also, how far are you in this one? Because this week was more of a drag. You got flown out to a 3-day training conference. Went back to work the next day after landing. Damn, dude, no rest at all. Do you think? See, I'm what's the word? Conflicted about, like, I guess, like, not necessarily training conferences, but like training teams. Because like, I don't know, I've experienced, I guess, kind of like a few extremes in recent memory where hold on, this, I bought the music guy, but the music guy is, stop. I only have the
Music maker.
I only have the first, I only have the main menu song right now, and it's a little distracting. But yeah, in recent memory, I have experienced a handful of different extremes for training teams. And the most recent one for me, I work in restaurants. I'm a guess you could say I'm a chef, but currently I'm in kind of like a lower quality kind of just to have some sort of income. But the training team there was a specialized team to train, like the restaurant that I'm working at right now is a new store, completely new. So they came in to train like the whole staff. And I feel that there was, now that we've gotten going for a while, I feel like there was quite a bit of a disconnect between what you I guess like learn from training and what you are told, like, oh, this is the process. But then as soon as things start get going, it's kind of like, wow, these people definitely taught you like by the book, but if you go by the book in the way that like the company wants you to work, you will fail. And you know, it has me kind of questioning, like, I don't know what kind of training people like go through. 80% of the stuff I attended seminars for your supervising teachers already having me use every day. Okay, that's good though. Chillit won the POW World popularity poll. I'm not surprised. Chillit is definitely one of the more popular ones. I would say, I don't know, Anubis is pretty good too, but like Anubis is honestly just Diet Lucario. But anyway, yeah, Vecta, so you're basically you're getting taught like actual stuff that matters. That's good.
I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result. One I might have easily anticipated in the past, but not anymore.
Oh, by a 25% lead. Who was the second?
I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along, that it's all in my control, and all my fault.
Third was Jet Dragon, and third was Anubis. Jet Dragon, really? Jet Dragon's cool, but like, I don't know. I don't think he's cool. If, I don't know. Jet Dragon's, he's okay. He's all right. Disappointed because it wasn't technical, more like an introduction TED Talk. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I much prefer, I'm the kind of person that prefers, I guess maybe not like seminars, but more so like workshops. You know what I mean? Like I've responded well to, I guess, like simulated scenarios where it's just like, hey, you know, like, let's teach some techniques. This is the way that I think about the process when I'm going through this, because, you know, we could tell you how you're supposed to do it all the time, but in practice, this also is a factor. This also is a factor. So in order to take all of that in, you know, in effect, you know, like, let's try out, like, you know, let me show you how I think about like what I would prioritize as things that I would do. I work with disabled adults, so I'm more than just a TED Talk. Show me how to do the thing. Yeah, no, like legit. It's just like, you know, someone qualified or not can read me a book, you know, and that's definitely what happened in the most recent kind of training that I went through in the place that I'm at. And then after they had all left and we were all doing our thing, everything that we learned in practice was like, wow, you know, by the book does have, you know, a sort of base to it, but we then were just kind of left to fend for ourselves and figure out what is actually like a good process that works with the team.
I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
Oh, Moros.
I try not to think on it too much.
I try not to think, period. It's okay.
Moonlight guide you.
Moonlight guide you. Oh, but Vecta, I missed if you said or not, but have you played the first game? Have you played Hades 1? And since you got Hades 2 days ago, I guess, like, how are you liking it so far? What kind of characters, or I guess, no, actually, you know, the more general question, what kind of roguelikes do you like? Is this the kind of game for you? Do you play games that are similar to this? Re-energize the gods at Mount Olympus. I could do that. Circle of the Moons. Oh, full recharge? That's cool. I don't have Nightshade, but let's get Rage of the Elements. Why not?
Kataski on Oski.
Kataski on Kataski.
Shall be thus.
Easy.
The fire thief Prometheus insists on barring your path toward the mountain summit still. What nonsense has he filled your head with recently?
He's just talking stuff, man.
He seems to bear a deep sense of responsibility and guilt for mortal kind. I'm concerned he aims to spread dissension in our ranks. Some shades who serve our cause must harbor sympathies.
It sounds to me as though you are beginning to harbor such sympathies
No,
yourself.
no, it's not true. I don't.
Not be deceived by his lofty claims. He sided with our enemy and made that clear.
No, but Prometheus, he's okay. He's like not a bad dude.
Understood.
Maybe he is. You didn't have a PC. Oh, you grew up on like Elder Scrolls 3 and 4. Oh, damn. Okay. Wait. Elder Scrolls 3 and 4. Is 4 Skyrim? Or no, 5 is Skyrim, isn't it? You just recently built this PC. After Windows 10, EOL effectively killed my old PC's upgrade path. Oh, damn. Weird. Yeah, no, I've been on Windows 10 for a minute. I don't really want to go to Windows 11. I don't know, like I feel comfortable on 10 until I need to upgrade again. But I built my PC sometime after COVID, so like 2020, like late 21. And it's been doing pretty good so far. But yeah, I mean, oh man, you haven't had much PC games in a minute then. What made you get into Hades then? Or yeah, I guess what made you buy the second game? Skipped 11, went straight to Bazite. Fedora 41 through Steam Proton. I'm gonna be real, I have no idea what that sentence means. Yup, no idea what that means at all.
Even Mother Nyx's weapons favor you. Always thought the Nocturnal Arms would wake for me first. Guess the Fates had other ideas.
Sorry, Nemesis. Oh, you built a Linux machine. I've never worked with Linux.
Of Stygius, vanquisher of heroes, gods, and titans.
Seems it was due for a long break.
Let's see.
You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art, yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
Rip.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, their own mountain is that place.
It's a lot easier than it was just even 5 years ago. Yeah, I mean, like, tech has gotten more, I guess, like, available to more people that don't fully understand it. Like, I consider myself like pretty I wouldn't say knowledgeable, but capable of understanding a lot of like tech stuff, but I only really bother like looking into things when I'm like building something myself. So the last bit of things that I know about is just kind of like the standards of putting together, you know, like building my own PC and, you know, like just getting like a basic Windows 10 up and running. But my last knowledge was like at 2021. But even then, it's just so easy to just, like, if you know how to look for what you're looking for, then you can have, you know, there's so much like information sharing online, which is fantastic. I have a desktop Steam Deck, more powerful CPU and GPU. Oh, I see. Huh. I wonder if I could do that with the old rig that I have. I still have my old rig. It's chilling in the living room.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
For their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair.
I got tired of Windows being Windows. Linux has come far enough that I can daily drive it. I don't know. I've always just had Windows. It's never been like, I guess I never really needed anything too sophisticated, but that could just be the ignorance in me. If you have Discord, we can chat about it. Low-key pastime is seeing what I can do with old hardware in Linux. Yeah, actually, Vecta, the Discord in here, I usually throw that out at the end of stream, which is actually getting really close to the end. Hold Oh man. There are ads starting in like 2 minutes. I don't know if I should snooze the ads because I want to end soon. Maybe. Hold on. Let me put this up real quick. There's gonna be 2 minutes of ads.
Friends.
We'll get around to it. Yeah, I bet. But yeah. So yeah, no, I mean tech is cool. It's never been like the, as far as tech goes, I only really do as much as like where I can like do things that I want to do conveniently. After that, it just goes completely past me until I have to update.
Music, bestowed to mortals by Shining Apollo himself, has the capacity to stir the soul like nothing else, regardless if the soul is of the living or the dead.
Well, then let's stir some souls.
Let's stir some souls. I want to buy better music. I just don't like old hardware that still has life in it going to the landfill for no reason. Yeah, no, you're right about that. Like the old rig that I have, I built it, I want to say 2015. Yeah, I built it in 2015, maybe 2016. And it's still good. It's great. I use it in the living room more so as like another way to access, you know, streaming services. But no, there's absolutely no reason to get rid of the old PC that I have. Whenever you claim ashes, gain. Ooh, let's do that.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
So mote it be. If it's something over than a 1050, we're good. Order than 1050, we have issues. Ooh. What do I have? Ooh. Oh no. See, this is what I mean by the tech just leaves my brain when I'm done using it. Or when I'm done putting it together. Let's see here. No, where's my thing? Hold on. What even is my pass? Ooh! What is my password? I don't know what my password is. When was the last time I used this? If it's older than that but has an AMD card, then we might still be okay. I'm pretty sure it's older than a 1050. By how much? You got me, but I forgot my password. Let's reset it. Okay, I'm chilling on the ads, by the way. Ad break. So, we big chilling right now. Hold up. Also, where's my email? That's not it. Ad for 118, but modded Firefox pop-out window, I can still hear you. Damn, let's go. I was thinking about switching back to Firefox. I'm still on Chrome, but like I said, I only I only tech as far as I can still do what I want to do with convenience. So I used to have Firefox for quite a while, but then I moved over to Chrome. But it kind of feels like Firefox is like the play again. But let's see here. My password is not passwording. Forgot password. Here. Reset. Okay. And it should send an email. Hello? Firefox is having an identity crisis? Waterfox, Brave, and Vivaldi. Maybe even Florp if you want to stay with a Firefox-based browser. Waterfox sounds like fun. I'll have to look into that. Maybe. Okay, alright. Ads should be done, by the way. So maybe let's go username. Let's just do this. Ah, well, okay, there it is. No, go away. Okay, that took way longer than I wanted it to, but let's see. So CPU is i5 6600K. The video card is Radeon R9 390. That's what that is. I mean, it still does good. It still does good. As opposed to what I've got now, which is i7 12700K with 3070 Ti. Yeah. Oh man, PC stuff. All right. Let me get out of here. But yeah, I haven't talked PC stuff in like I said for almost 4 or 5 years now. I'll see what I can find this weekend if I'm awake. Yeah, no worry about it. Don't stress too much over it. It's not like my PC in the living room is. I guess it is collecting dust in the sense that I have not cleaned it off in a minute, but it definitely does well. Can I decorate my room?
What's up?
Oh. No, it's better. But okay, I feel like it's a little late to start another run here, so I'm probably going to call it Vecta. I'm sorry that you ended up coming in right at the very end where I just started panic losing to the dude. I lost to the guy again. Damn it. Feels bad. I was doing so good. I just completely dropped the ball. Oof. But for what it's worth, Linux is decent enough for everyday use that I spent $1,500 on a Linux laptop. You've no issues with it. That's not bad. I usually do like budget builds because, you know, for some reason. Where is Skelly? What the hell? I've never seen him not be here before. Huh. Yeah, Vecta, I appreciate you popping in, dude. Let's see. Hold on. Well, here, let's do this. Let's put this music back on. Crap, no. I want I want to pick like theme for when the goddess of the hunt dispatches her foes. Ooh, I really love this one. Boo boo doo 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 boo doo 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 boo doo 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 doo. Theme in tribute to sailors forever lost at sea. Theme intended to lure a sizable and captive audience. Ooh, man, this one's good too. Ooh, what do we do? Let's do the Silver Sisters, 300. I would like the Silver Sisters for 300, please.
Hail, broker.
Hail. I could sell some olives.
For recycling.
And maybe a poopy mandrake root. I need nightshades. Silver won't be too terrible. A lime stone. Let's sell a mandrake root. 2 mandrake roots. Okay, let's go Silver Sisters. Oh, but Coral Crown and I'm gonna clout your eyes. Those are so good. Pew pew doo 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 pew doo 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 pew doo 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 doo. No, let's go Silver Sisters.
Got a request for you. What are we in the mood for?
There we go.
So, what's up?
Okay, I feel more calm now. All right, anyways. So, we lost again. So our track record for Typhon is 1-3, which is so bad. I don't know how. Wow. Oh. Oof. Vecta, once you start getting into, I mean, maybe you're a god. Maybe you've already gotten to the end of, you know, all of the different routes. But yeah, once you get to like that point, like if you just start beasting that dude, don't tell me, because I will just start crying on the spot. You've only gotten to the Sirens for the second time. Dude, I love the Sirens so much. They are probably my favorite boss in the entire, maybe in the entirety of both games, Hades 1 and Hades 2. Solely because, like, as a music person, I love this. I love the music. I mean, I love the music in all of the series, but I'm a huge fan of I'm sure you've taken out maybe like one of them. The music is fire. Your coworkers liked it too, and you played in the classroom. Ooh, nice, cool. It's good when you got people like behind you and they're like starting jamming to the music. But I really love when you take out one of the band members, their portion of the music, their music parts fade away, and I'm like, that's such a cool design. Crow, you're alive! I locked into a Valorant game, not for gameplay, for a teammate's hot voice. Oh shit. Damn, you got locked in for a hot voice? Crow, look at you. I'm actually ending now, Crow, because I don't have work tomorrow, but my sleep schedule is still got me tired at around this point. So even though I've only been live for like 3 hours, we do have to call it. But yeah, so today is Thursday. Just so so I believe, Vecta, so I stream Mondays through Thursdays, and I usually try to juggle a bunch of different games as I go. Hades is interesting because you can just kind of continue going with Hades just forever. Even if you finish like the main story, like, you know, it's a roguelike, so you can play forever. I just realized something that's wrong. What's wrong? Crow, what happened? But usually I try to like go through like story games and like I finish the story and then I move on to another game. So Mondays and Wednesdays currently. Yo, Crow! A subscribe! Yo, Crow, thank you. Appreciate it. Aw. Oh, big hugs, big hugs. Aw, I was like, oh no, what happened? Crow, well, how can I make it better? I gotta get subs and like a bunch of different art and stuff for everybody. Because I've been saying that for years now, but we should do it. We got to do it for everybody. But that being said, yeah, Monday and Wednesday currently, we're still on Ys 9. And Tuesday and Thursdays, we've been doing Hades for a little bit just to kind of figure out what is up with this new patch. But now that we've kind of played it for a bit, I don't know if we're going to be continuing with Hades, at least on stream. I might be starting Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I'm also in the process of like a really big move. So I don't know if I want to start like a bigger game and then have to take off like a week or two because I'm moving. So I'm still kind of conflicted what game I'm going to do on Tuesday and Thursday. If I don't make up my mind, we'll be back on Hades, but if not, I will be just, you know, posting what we are playing in the Discord. Hopefully I can get home and catch a few streams. An excuse to watch some Curry stream wines. Curry stream. Wait. Oh, oh, damn. Okay. Curry and wine. That sounds nice. I'll take that. Custom emotes. They also did my model on a ton of D&D art. Hold on. I am looking respectfully. I can't really tell. Since I have like a dark background, it's really hard for me to see this character. It's a protogen and not sus. Not sus. Okay, I can kind of make it out. 2022 Merlot. Vecta, I'm actually slightly allergic to most alcohol, so I'm not a big wine person. I like to cook with wine, but and also with select people, I will partake just a little bit because, you know, I don't explode immediately when I drink, but it does start to hurt after a while. I'll drink your share. Let's go, dude. Vecta, hell yeah. They're live if you wanted to see. This also isn't a sellout. Aw, Crow, no worries. I am thinking about getting Kaiju to do some art for me, if she has time. But if not, we will definitely check them out. I can't hold my liquor. I just get wasted quick and die. See, but isn't that like money efficient, Crow? For me, it's not that I get more, it's not that I get drunk faster. Basically, it feels like everything, every blood vessel, every vein in my body starts to pressurize, and I feel like I'm going to explode from the inside, and it kind of hurts. Especially around my neck. It literally feels like I'm bottlenecking, and all of like my blood just wants to escape. And then eventually like all of the blood like kind of concentrates around my eyes, and it gets like really like bloodshot. And it's not pleasant. It happens slowly, so like I can have maybe like a cup of wine, a glass of wine, or, you know, like a couple beers or something, but I can't even get tipsy before I start to feel pain. Time for you to jump in the shower and prep. Have fun in the shower, Vecta. Think of us in the shower. But I appreciate the follow again. I'll see you next week or in the Discord. Later, Vecta. Also, you too, Crow. If you were going in the shower, think of us. Think of me. I'm gonna go commit cardinal sins. Uh-oh. In the shower? Be flirty on Yo! Wait, Crow. Let's play some games. Anyways, let's see if we can find somebody to raid before I keep fucking talking. Let's see. So we raided Irchi 2 days ago. No, we raided Kefka yesterday. Aaron is doing Xenoblade right now, so I can't raid him. Who else? Lance, maybe. We could do Lance. Oh man, Atma, my boy Atma is going too. That guy's voice is hot as fuck and he invited me to party. Yo! Wait, Crow, not to be creepy. You should record him and send it to me just because I want to, I'm curious. Just pure curiosity. Is it like a deep, like, you know, like, I'm going to be. Where's my team at? I've got ult ready in 5. I don't know what other things I can say in Valorant speak. If I get the chance, I will, bet. Let's see, who can we raid? Let's just go ahead and raid our boy Lance. Yeah, Lance is currently teaming with Irchi. What the hell is this ad? Kind of feels reminiscent of KDA. Overwatch cross lay something. Anyways, so let's get our raid going here. Once again, here is the Discord. Here is the VODs channel. We will be posting this immediately. And boopy boop. Oh no, we went from like 10 to 5 immediately. Aw, I wanted to throw 10 people to Lance. But all right, I will catch you guys later. Have a good night. Goodbye.